Hello and welcome to the final fruits of our labor from the last episode. Whew. Oh, that was scary. It wasn't scary, it was very stressful. But I'm glad Motors understands that we have the right mindset. Anyway, let's get off Mount Blaze ourselves. Okay, so in the last episode, we did the three floors of Mount Blaze top, and we finished them. Okay, we sure walked a lot. I'm bashed. Let's rest up. The view's fantastic. Is the sound loud enough? I'm not quite sure, so I think it was loud enough. Yeah, it should be. Oh look, BD2. Oh, look over there. See how small Mount Blaze looks from here? We've come a really long way, haven't we? I mean, right now I'm only seeing the rock path, but okay. BD2, do you remember how hard it was to get across? Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember, Boom. I don't think too many Pokemon can get through here. And then we gave it our all to get out here. Do you know what I'm thinking? We've come so far, maybe there aren't any more Pokemon that can get to us. No, there are others. I mean, just think about Team Alakazam. I think I've thought about them, they are pretty strong and they are higher evolution than us. There's someone else? Well, who do you mean? Oh, I get it. There's Alakazam. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You get me. You're right. Alakazam's team should be able to get here. Sadly, we will always be on the escape. Yep, we don't have a choice, we have to keep going. I think we need to go somewhere no one else can get to. Let's be positive and keep moving. Huh? What's the matter? Aren't you coming, BD2? Huh? Am I tired? They're chasing us down, we can't afford to rest, and I told you already. I said I would go with you, BD2. Oh, come on. No need for that long face, I'm fine. I didn't even say anything for the last few things except the things that you said. Let's go, BD2, I'll go wherever you go. What a friendship. A beautiful friendship. And so, BD2's harrowing journey continued. What is harrowing? I mean, I guess tiresome or whatever, I don't know. Seeking refuge in even harsher places. They fled north. They crossed row upon row of mountains. Forded fetid swamps. What are those words? I've never heard them. Scaled frozen cliffs. Till finally, BD2's tiny team arrived in a world of snow. No front. A frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. And where are we going to end here? We already battled against Moltres, so we should have a little bit of time until battling Articuno, right? But it looks like snow, so... it's cold. Sorry. Bless you. Yuck, my nose is running and it's freezing. I guess as a fire Pokemon you don't really want to freeze. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is. I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, Absol. But of course they don't know that. What's that? And that was a very nicely animated jump. What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there was somebody here. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us, we should keep moving. So yeah, let's go through this freezing land. Oh, BD2, look! See that? Those trees are frozen. It's a world of frozen trees. The snow is like frozen powder, it looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. Yeah, I think it looks pretty too. It actually looks really pretty. Okay, we don't have a choice. We have to get through this place. It will be horribly cold. I'd rather not go if I didn't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't the answer either. We can only go forward. We must keep going. We'll just have to keep our spirits up and keep going, BD2. Exactly. That's what I want to say. And currently, yeah, I don't think we are able to learn anything that I want to learn, so let's just go. Yes, we could either go for the snow path or the frosty forest. The rock path of the last part was also just something where we could level. So I never go those routes, I just go to the frosty forest and finish the run basically. Okay, it's going to be freezing cold, but let's try our best. Nice. And let's see, I want to see it. Frosty forest. Oh, that's a very nice beginning. That's what I want to see. Also, excuse me, I'm quickly going to change something from the setup. Not much, but... Whoop. Oh. I muted the wrong audio. Whatever. If you heard something, I am sorry. And let's try going again. Let's go like this. This is Azurill. It's not a fire Pokemon yet. No, not a water Pokemon yet. Wait, I have to do this again. One more try, one more try, one more try. Okay. You might have a better audio quality or you might not, I don't know. But I have a better way of playing the game because I am able to rest my arms on the table and not have to be in this awkward position where they are basically floating. I basically have a very big table. The problem is, however, that it's really full. So I'm only using a very small amount of space, and that space is on the edges. Not on the long edges, but on the short edges of the table. So yeah, it's a little convoluted, but whatever. If it works, it works. Right now it's working, so don't fix a working program, I guess. Also, are the guys here a little weaker? 29. They feel really weak in comparison to the Mount Blaze, I think. Maybe it's just the beginning. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe just the first parts. Let's go to the 4th floor. Right now it's looking pretty alright. Nothing really out of the ordinary. I guess the fire aspect of the Mount Blaze is a little harder on me specifically because I mean, I don't really have any specific enemies, but I really like using the Ember of Boom, or wanting it to use it in battle, so that's a thing, because Moltres... I mean, Mount Blaze wasn't so bad either. The biggest problem was really the battle with Moltres and the ending parts of a mountain. So everything else I didn't have any problems with, so I get why this difficulty drop suddenly appeared. Maybe it's also because I leveled up a little bit by trying to go for, you know, winning. Yeah, winning is the best thing to say. I got the power band and I got the stamina band. I will get myself a stamina band and I will give the power band to the Boom. Boom is powering through. Okay. So this was a very nice route that I wanted to take. Yes, of course. Then, also after this episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I am going to do a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I already prepared the game, so yeah, let's be excited. I did not put it into the title because I'm too lazy. Anyway, oh, this is a very great... That's not good. Okay, it missed. This is really dangerous because he can throw those out and I don't have that much LP. So, HP, health points, life points, whatever you want to call them. But okay, apparently he doesn't have any more, right? Oh, and I will attack. Okay. Okay, he didn't have any more gravel rocks. I'm just going to take this just in case. Not the... I don't want any backstabbers coming at me from behind and trying to throw a rock at me. That would not be nice. I mean, I also threw a lot of rocks in the game, of course. What's this? Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped. That for it is to protect the forests. That was really scary, theoretically. I mean, of course, I'm an adult, so it was surprising to say the least, because normally we don't get all those words of anyone. So that was really interesting. And at the very least, this is also interesting that this stage, this dungeon, is not in the normal setting that we had until now, in the setting of Mount Thunder, Mount Blaze, but this time it's a forest. So we don't even have any confirmation that this could be Articuno. It could be Ninetales for all we know. It could be basically anything. So very dangerous for what it could be. Of course, this wasn't. I'm not trying to say what it is. Of course, I know what it is. I played the game, but just as someone that just comes into this game, and even though he knows the legendary birds, he might be really confused by this turn of events. And I'm going to use the Thundershock. 42, 6, okay, I'm just going to attack with normal attacks now. And 13, he didn't have the, okay, next try, Thundershock. 46, struggle, it's a Ditto, so it's not, oh, it didn't drop anything, okay. This doesn't look like anyone has the... I could of course run around and try to find the Skygami, but in this case I do not want to do that. So let's instead just go up the floor. Even though it's a little annoying, but what can you do? If this Nosepass has it, I will be glad about it. But if not, that's completely fine too. Secret power 26, 12, 11. Okay, it has it. Okay, perfect. Then I don't even have to be worried about anything. Skygami. Okay. Also, did I get another... Okay, I got another stamina band. Interesting. So, we have found the stairs. And, yeah. 7th floor. This is a... Wait a second. I know its German name is Stollrak, I think. The evolution line is Stolunio, Stollrak, and Stollus. That's the German name. This is a Lairon. Okay, Aron, Lairon, and Agron, I think. Maybe. 8th floor. We're making progress. Oh, we're making very good progress. I don't care about... Oh, if it's sleeping, then I do care about this Graveler Rock. Times 3. Let's go up a floor. 9th floor. I do care about this item. Okay, it's nothing. I don't care about this item. 19, and we got the paralysis. If you didn't notice, when we were in the burnt territory, we got the confusion effect out of secret power. Now we get paralysis. Interesting, right? I don't really play secret power all that much, so yeah, it's interesting. Oh, okay. I was worried for a second. I thought for a second that the boss fight would begin. But this insinuates that we have a similar situation with Zapdos and Moltres, because now this might be a sign for Articuno, right? I mean, I guess. Frosty Grotto. And it's hailing. No, it's snowing. Okay, that's a different thing. We will start with Secret Power and let's see what the effect is. I mean, it's a critical hit, okay. Higher critical hit rate could be. I also never get critical hits in this game. I didn't even know that they existed outside of things like increased critical hit rate. Oh, did I? Let me think about this. No, I don't think so. So, we found the exit. So normally we should just go up, and now we should be fighting the boss, right? Right? No. This time is the first time that we don't have 3 floors, but we have, I think... I don't want to say what the floor is going to be. I will say it, or I will try to call it as soon as we go up the stairs off the floor, because elsewise it would be spoiling those people that watched this, that did not watch the actual game, or did not play the actual games themselves. And of course, I don't want to do that. Of course, if you want to play the game, by the way, like playing it, feel free to. It's a great game. Of course, you can't purchase it anymore. I guess you could purchase the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team, Super Rescue Team, or whatever it's called on the Nintendo Switch. But in my opinion, it's not quite the same experience as this game. Just because this game is older and it's hard to catch the flair of a game that's really old. Of course, the new game looks better in some areas. Some might not like the look of what it looks like, but still it undoubtedly has better graphics from a technical standpoint. I personally like this graphic style more, and that's a different thing, but still I think it's not worth it to... It's more worth it if you were to be able to buy this game and play it. I have it, so I'm able to say this. It's a great game. So just enjoy it as a one-time experience. And this game has a lot of content. Even after the story is finished, you have so much post-game. I still did not finish the whole thing. I didn't complete it 100%. And it's really hard to complete 100%, as far as I know. For especially 3 dungeons, let's say 2 dungeons. Let me think about this, 3 or 2. I think 2 dungeons especially are really hard. We will talk about them once we get there in a few hundred hours. Slam, okay. Do we hurt ourselves with this move? Info. Inflicts damage on the target. I guess we don't hurt ourselves. That's how it sounds like to me. I do want to keep... Okay, secret power is almost used up, so I will forget secret power. Do I want to forget that? In this situation, yes, I want to forget secret power. And I will use Slam for now. I hope that we don't hurt ourselves. Elsewise, this is going to be a little annoying. Not too much, but still a little annoying. So, let's see. I have Slam activated. Okay, we don't hurt ourselves. That's good. And yes, we finish this Metang off. And I will just sleep like this Metang does. And we wake up, we are fully healed. And this is going to be the floor, right? Yes, okay, I know this game, I know it. I know and love it. And we sure have traveled far into this forest. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be far, let's keep going. It's freezing cold here. Oh, did you hear something? Did you just say something? Nope. That was a very cute thing. No. I thought I heard a voice. That's very weird. I must have imagined it, I guess. Turn back. You may not pass. What was that? Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it, but only after you've defeated me. And we get a snowy and a bright light that the snowy floor, the glaciers, everything is reflecting the light, and so everything... Oh, the ice around us is reflecting this light. Okay, I didn't even have to explain the scenery. And we get a sudden flash of the screen. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter the forest I shall destroy with all my might. Also Gala Batman, if you want to talk about this one. Let us begin. I mean, his Gala form looks like Batman. Let's be honest. I mean, it doesn't look like Batman, you know. It has this Batman style. But I can't describe it better than this. I will go for a quick attack to start with. 19 damage and agility, that's not good. I will go for a Thunder Shock. We are both super effective against this guy, so we shouldn't have too many problems. Another agility, that's dangerous. Gust, and now I have to think about this. I think Boom, we will have to risk this. We have to risk. I have to go for Thunder Shock, and I just hope that he is... Okay, he's going for a Smoke Screen and he hits. Very good. I will go for another Thunder Shock. And let's hope Ember, perfect. For 54, and he hits Powder Snow, 50. Yep. Powder Snow is an area of effect. It's a very strong area of effect, to be more specific. Also, just in case, of course, we are going to make a quick save because I'm not sure how long this one is going to take. I mean, Articuno isn't all that dangerous if you think about it. We didn't do well at all. Yeah. The thing is, Articuno is an ice flying type. I am a thunder type Pikachu, and my partner Boom is a fire type Cyndaquil, and we both have type effective moves on him. But Articuno has this very strong move called Powder Snow, which is an area of effect, and he deals all the enemies in the room, I think. In the room? Maybe only in a certain range. I think in the room. He deals a certain amount of damage. And you just saw, it's not just a little bit of damage, it's 50. So, yeah, it's pretty dangerous, and that's why you can't just mess with Articuno like you did with Zapdos. We don't have a luxury of not thinking that we are not going to die. And also, this Articuno really used a lot of agilities, which was a very bad luck roll, I guess. Normally, it doesn't use that much agility. A Clear Gummy, eat, and still no upgrade in our IQ. What's our item saying? Graveler Rocks, Oran Berry, interesting. Let's attack this one with a normal attack. Okay, Boom can now only tackle our opponents just because I don't want him to waste his moves that he is going to use on the boss fight. Okay, we get another Oran Berry, that's a good one. I will give this Oran Berry to Boom. Give it to Boom. Because now he has a way to heal himself if he's in a different situation than I am. And we can go up to proceed to the next floor. Also, I think we can get frozen in this boss fight, so that's also not that good. Yeah. Although I'm not really sure how freezing works, because it's not really an occasion that's really happening all that often in games, also in this game. So, we have a Rhyhorn with Horn Attack, 32 damage, 13, okay. They're doing quite the amount. Slam missed, and this is getting to dangerous territories, but we are alright. Now we have to slowly find... Oh, I didn't even talk about the biggest thing in this thing. The weather. Right now we have a different weather from usual. We are in the snowy weather. Weather effects are existing, and boom! Are you an idiot? That was the dumbest thing my partner has done. And that's why I normally don't say things like we are a team, because he should do that when I actually want to get here. Okay, calm down. A Reviver Seed, and that's annoying that he picked this up. So I don't have anything like Thief, so we will have to destroy this Reviver Seed and then destroy him again. Yep. And we weren't able to use it because an enemy picked it up. Very good. Plain Seed. Yep. Annoying. Again, this is going to be annoying. Tackle, not tackle, but it's in the end. What? Why is this? I am very close to just attacking Boom with a full-powered slam. I'm actually really close to just doing that. But I am a rational human being, so I'm just going to ignore him from now. This is a negative rehearsal is a thing, and you should all think about this. 52. Yeah, I'll have to wait now. 68, good, we can go. Doesn't change anything if I step on this plate, because if I go up a floor it doesn't, it just resets my status enhancements and decreasements, you know, whatever. Now we will try this again, but now without Oran Berries, because someone has completely given all of them away. Okay. I will go for Ember and Smokescreen on Boom. change his tactics to, I think he's on whatever. Go after first. We have to let's go together now, because elsewise he would move in front of me and that would be annoying. So now I will go like this. Smoke screen is a good part for the beginning. I will select Thundershock, attack for 41. He's going to go for smoke screen, and Articuno is going to start with agility. That's very fun. 68 damage and paralyze. And now I'm going to give him his Ember back. Only his Ember now. And I will go for another Thundershock. Ember, and it's doing 48. Mist gained the protection of Mist. I think I'm not able to use anything like smoke screen for now, so I will just not use it. 48, and I will go for Thundershock. It was really lucky that he got paralyzed, or we would have probably been killed. I will go for another Thundershock, and we won. Okay. 630 experience points. This was comparably very fast in comparison to the last one. Please, Articuno, we have to get through no matter what it takes. Please let us pass. Articuno is going to start up. No, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest area. It has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed up? I'm still freezing, but the flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting, snow that has never melted before. This has never happened even once. Global warning, stop you humans, trash. And then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? I mean, technically speaking, I now have to be technically very honest. I am a human. I'm a Pikachu, but I am a human, so theoretically, if those worlds were connected, it would be my fault. And yes, global warming is a very important topic, but you should try to be more care about it a lot more. Important. Please, Articuno, hear me out. It isn't our fault that the snow started melting here. It's not just here. Natural calamities are taking place everywhere right now. The forest's frigid airflow would have been disturbed even if we wouldn't have come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Wow. Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it. And this is Absol. Absol. There's nothing false in what I said. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes, I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So there are calamities besides this. Fine, I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno, however, you must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I am counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. And now the Articuno is gone, and this is absolute. Phew, that was close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of my foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really? To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol. Why the sniffle? Absol joined the team. It is now our third member, and we are going to name it... let's be very creative with this name. Almost finished. Good, let's just leave this unexplained. And so, after getting through the frosty forest, BD2's team headed further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. You know what? This is going to be the perfect time to end the episode. I'm just going to end it right here. If you want to continue watching or continue me making the series, just watch the series. I will make it regardless, so this will get finished one day, and I will have my fun with it. So, have a good day, and goodbye. For the YouTube viewers, of course. Only goodbye.